Welcome back to another Textile Outdoors video. Today is the 4th episode of our spring turkey hunting here in central Pennsylvania. And we're gonna head out to some new public land that we've never been on before. We're gonna try it out, see if we can get something to happen. So, wish us luck. Doubled up. We doubled up. Got him. Just found this real nice shed. Got it. Native. Oh, that's a big one.
Get him in. We gotta get a scale on this dude.
Got a nice gray fox here. Enjoy.
Alright guys, before we get into the video, me and Cody are both very excited to announce really quick that we are now in a partnership with our favorite hunting app, and that hunting app is Huntwise. Huntwise really is a game changer for us. It allows us to do a lot of different things, and one of the main things it allows us to do is make markers of everything we have and make markers of stuff when we're out in the woods that we might find, whether that be footprints or scat or anything like that. And it allows us to mark tree stands and traps so we never really lose track of anything. And it also allows us to find different landowners and land boundaries and get permission on different lands. It's a real game changer for when we're hunting. And we really do suggest you guys go check it out. To get all the perks, it's only $50 a year to use it, but you can download it for free. And with the free version, you still get to make markers of all your stuff. And it really is worth paying that $50 annual fee though, because it really does help when you're out in the woods. It's a true game changer if you ask us. And it's our favorite way of keeping track of things and getting different landowners' permission. So we just wanted to announce that real quick to you guys. We hope you go check them out. I'll leave a link in the description and we'll get back into the video.
Well guys, the first spot didn't really work too well for us. We got up in there and there was a lot of other hunters in the area, so we were kind of optimistic, but we just couldn't get any to gobble. We were trying to use the owl call really early there before it was daylight, and then as it got a little bit lighter we were using some crow calls and stuff, but nothing was gobbling up there. So we moved to a private land where you guys saw us hunt here before. We actually had one gobbling, if you remember the episode 3, and it was down under where we're at right now. We're sitting in a tree stand that we have up here, and we're on in the middle of a ridge, and down below us is where the turkey was gobbling last time. So we have a jake and a hen decoy down there, and we're gonna basically play the waiting game and make a few calls every once in a while, and hopefully we can get some turkeys coming here. There's a field that's across the road over there where we can see if there's turkeys walking around in there too, and we can try to call them over, but we don't have permission to actually hunt them over there. So if there's any over there, we'll have to call them over here, because that's where that field is where that turkey went last time, because it was in here but then crossed the road and went up in that field. So hopefully we can either get them to do the opposite today, or they'll come through here and we can get a chance at them. So we'll get back to you guys if anything happens. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we're sitting in the stand here. We've been in here for about 45 minutes now. We're just sitting here, and there's a gobbler across the road up there on that ridge somewhere, gobbling right now. We don't have the crow call, but Cody just made a crow call with his mouth and we got him to gobble, and we'll see if we can get him to gobble again. You guys might not even be able to hear him, but we're gonna try. Go ahead. Yep, he just gobbled again. So I guess we're just gonna sit here and try to call him in. Do the best we can, but yeah, we might do that too. So you guys might not see our next step, but if we see this guy, you'll probably get some film of him. So we're gonna game plan here a little bit and see what we're gonna do to try to get this turkey. I don't know if you guys heard it or not in that last clip, but straight over there we had one gobbling. Now we climbed down this hill here, this ridge, and went down there and got set up. And he, I guess, hung up. We weren't hearing him anymore. We had the decoys were all ready, and we couldn't hear him he's not out of here. He's hung up. He hasn't responded to any turkey calls yet. But what happened was we did that, or we thought we heard him. Just naturally, we didn't make a call. And then we made that call. And we heard him 100%. Then we filmed us making a call. And we heard him again, which I don't know if you guys could hear that or not. And then when we turned the camera off, we were game planning. And we said we're going to do it one more time. And if he's closer, because we made a few turkey calls in between, and he didn't respond. But we said we're going to do it one more time. And if he's closer, we're going to go down and get set up. And we did it one more time, and he was definitely a lot closer than he was. If not, he was a lot louder. So he went down and got set up. And he just hung up. We didn't hear him anymore. He didn't come in. So I don't know what we're going to do now, but we got a little bit of game planning to do.
Well, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. We didn't get to kill a bird today, but we did get on one. We had him gobbling, and he came in a little bit, but he shut up. I don't know what's going on this year. It's been a real tough year. A lot of our buddies haven't killed a turkey this year. There's only a couple people we know of that have killed in our area right around here. So we're going to keep trying. We bring you some of these videos just to keep it real, show you that you don't kill a turkey every time you go out. And it's not always like what you see on TV on the big shows. But I hope you liked the video today. Don't forget to go check us out on Instagram at Texas All Outdoors, and we'll catch you next time
On Texas All Outdoors.